Welcome guys, welcome to the today's new video. Guys, I have shared weekly content chart pattern of Thermex Limited. Currently it is trading at 3177 level and it is in the sector of auxiliary boiler, sugar division, all these things, and it is the competitor of IZEC Heavy Engineering Limited also, and currently trading is 3 at 177 price, and you can see here it has made a W chart pattern on the weekly candle basis, and currently it is facing a resistance at this level, and whenever it will move upside from this level, then it will reach at least to the level of 4000, and further it will consolidate there, and then it will move like this, because no stock moves in a single move to the upside in one go. As I already told you many times, or you might have seen, or you might have noticed that every stock follow the three patterns: uptrend, downtrend, and consolidation. So its uptrend have already done. After making a M chart pattern, you can see here it is a M chart pattern it has made uh, before 2025, and after making it M chart pattern in 2024, it has started to came down, and now it is consolidating since 2025 to 2026, almost a 1 year it has already consolidated, and it looks like it has bottomed out. Now it's turned to move upside. So whenever it will start to move upside, it will definitely reach slow and steadily to the lifetime high of 5000. If it will reach from this level 3000 to 5000, or around 6000, then definitely our money will become double. But it is not going to happen in a single year. It could be, but i I do not expect it will happen in this, in a one particular year, and because it takes time, because uh, it is a there is some resistance in between, and when it will start to move upside, it has to give to the respect to that resistance, then it will start to move upside. So like this it has happened. Why it has happened with this particular stock in the past also. So nothing is wrong like that with particular company. If you go and check out their fundamentals, you will notice out that fundamentals are also very good. And let me share companies: 3000, not 3000, 37,441 crore market cap, and stock P is currently 58, and ROC and ROE is very low. And let me share with you the P ratio. P is around 60, and yes, here is the result of last quarter. For last quarter, it has posted 2635 sales in, this is in the crores. So it has posted the 2635 crore sales, and this is of course increase with respect to the last quarter and with respect to the same year. And of course there is a, in the same way, there is increase in operating profit, and here you can see earlier it was 188, and now it is 255, and the same has happened when the profit before tax and the net profit has now posted 205, earlier it was 114. So with respect to last quarter same year, you can see it is 119, so now it is 205. So there is a increase in the net profit also. And when you go and check out the reserves has increased. The reserves are 5000, and the borrowings are 1800, and when you go and check out their FINDI stakes, you will notice around 62% is with the promoters, and FI has 12.36. It is almost same from last 2 years, and DI also has almost the same, and public has 4.59. Now it is 5.35%. So general public has received 1% more with respect to last 2 years, and number of stockholders also has increased. So, but it is not very high. So company is not very famous company, and currently it is available at the good valuations, and it is also making a chart pattern. Whenever it will uh, give the breakout, then definitely it will start to move upside, and but you need to just notice in your mind, you have to keep in your mind the basic things, that whenever you invest in the market, you don't need to invest more than 5% in a particular stock. You need to diversify, because whenever we a stock starts to fall, we don't know when it can happen, or what with which stock it could happen can happen, and so it might happen with this particular stock also. So you don't need to invest more than 5% in particular stock. If we do not invest in a particular stock more than 5%, then we do not lose money very much, and if something wrong happened with the company, and so your second point is you don't need to invest with the borrowed money. It is very risky. So whenever you invest in the market, you should invest with the money you don't need for at least 2 3 years, because it can happen that stock may fall, and it may start to move after 2 3 years. And so like this, third point is stock should be good company and good monopoly company, like type, and it should be leading company, and it should be available at the lowest valuation or the cheap valuations. When the stock is available at the low valuations and good valuations, then there is a possibility that the big institutions will invest in that company, and the stock may start to move upside, and so this is the basic things, and further we just need to track their you can see the quarters results, and I have shared with you, there should be a increase in the operating profit, and the net profits, because if company are making profits, then definitely its stock starts to move upside. If the stocks fundamentals are wrong, or something is not good, then definitely it will take time, or it may fall down. So these are the things, and also check that company are not debt, should be debt free. There should be not much high debt like that. uh, in this particular stock, the reserves are good and borrowings are less. And when we last most important point also, there should be a good stake of promoters and FINDI, and retail public should have the less stake in that particular company. Like in this particular 4.59 to it has increased 5.35, but it is also not very high. 5.35% is not very high stake. So these are the basic things that we have discussed regarding this particular stock, and let we come to this chart pattern. So there should be a good chart pattern should be available along with the good fundamentals. If the good chart pattern is developing on the stock market of that particular company, then definitely It gives a confidence that stock will start to move upside later or sooner. So you, I just want to give you a disclaimer. You don't need to consider this stock as a recommendation to buy. Please do your due diligence before buying. I am giving my disclaimer. I have just made this video for educational purpose. I, I am not SEBI registered person. I cannot recommend any stock. So please do your due diligence before buying. And also please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.